is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first round Eastern Conference matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kelly and Greg Anthony. You take a look at Los Angeles. There is a buzz guys in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
We're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the game.
I think they probably can. They did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6. And this series takes on a whole new look then.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker, and it's Chandler, then it's Porter, and it's Morris in at the 4 slot. It's Porter outside. Good! Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Knight following the miss by Freak. A nice shot by Knight.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Porter against LeBron. That's the hit. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hibbert's got his first points of the game.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Knight with it. To the paint from 10 feet out. They get the rebound. Morris outside. Booker in the corner. Chandler is screen. Knight for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now, here is Russell. Jackson picks to Russell. And yes, sir, that one drops.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Phoenix leading by 3. Morris a screen to the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. The drive by James. And it's good. UConn's out. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Suns have gone 50% to the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Knight dishes to Chandler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
The offensive rebound, Hansbrough, and a missed late.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Russell kicks to Jackson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated. Whatever else you want to do.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
There's Knight. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Inside. And LeBron throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Jackson comes over with the double. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there. Back-to-back threes for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Hansbrough. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And Both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
A 3-ball. Here's Hibbert. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Booker. Finished off the break. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
This is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this year's top free throw shooting 2 guards. Freak number 1.
You know, he's just the guy.
Making a change here. Lions checked in. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Phoenix. Bledsoe comes in for Booker. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron kicks to Jackson. And now the Suns, a fast break. Knight's running. And the rejection by LeBron. This one for 3. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Russell. 8 points for Freak.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And Jackson with the block. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. 3 dishes it to James. The kick out to Bryant. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Knight. And again, it's the Suns missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And they double up Jackson. James, the pass to Hibbert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
The Lakers making a switch here. Payton's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
This is it to Booker. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He's off on the court. Mahinmi's jumped in for Roy Hibbert. No good on the second free throw.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Not sure how he gets that pass on. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Up top, Bledsoe, covered by Payton. Offensive rebound, Dantley, who digs the rim with a 2-handed slam.
And Kevin, Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have, no question about it.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Down low, here's Booker. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Jackson dishes to LeBron. Goes up at the stripe, and the Lakers take on 2 more. And here's Bledsoe. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. They double-team Bledsoe. Here's Lowe. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew up.
Well, Phoenix shooting very well. 58%. The offense is form right now early for them. The pass to Booker. And the Suns take on 2 more.
Assistant number 18.
1:39 left in the first quarter. How good at Doris Burke. We had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
What they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He told me it all comes down to team basketball. He said sometimes they have guys that put it all on themselves to win a game, and that certainly can't be the case tonight. Getting everyone involved is the only way they'll get where they need to go. Let's see if it happens, gentlemen.
And thanks for that story, Doris. For Los Angeles, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for James.
What a night so far for LeBron. He already has 8 points and a block.
And with the ball in his hands, he's made terrific passes, but also when he's gotten to the line, he's been consistent as well.
Yeah, I like that combination, guys. I mean, going to make your coach happy when you're getting a ton in those areas, taking care of the ball, finding your teammates, and then knocking down free throws. Those are winning things.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laker girls.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. To the inside. He's on the big and hammers it home.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the outs. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He emphasized the need to set good, hard screens on the offensive end. He said the pick-and-roll opportunities are going to be there for them as long as they time those screens correctly. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. A shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now. He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Stolen by Jackson. Stolen by Bledsoe. Launches it. Good on the shot. And the Suns lead by 2.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Suns ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader certainly, he talked about how important that is for an NBA locker room. Don't you need a player like this, of Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork, have that feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects?
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room, because Chandler has got that covered.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Booker. Porter is out there with Marquise Morris. And it's Chandler, and it's Knight in at the 1 spot.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
It's good.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game. Outstanding 75% mark. Knight kicks to Morris. Back to Knight. Suns moving the ball around. Chandler's shot good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points.
The spinorama, kind of like he's in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 3-6-3 marker that truly remote? Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, spinorama, I like it.
Here is Porter, following the bucket by the Lakers. Morris kicks to Booker, shot control, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's a great team.
Good. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from the floor in the regular season. Number 1, D'Angelo Russell.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. To get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field, and that's because he's just as good at creating his own shots as he is at getting shots for his teammates. He knows how to find the open look.
Now here's Jackson. Brandon Knight missing his last shot. Outside Jackson. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second ball. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Knight with it. He's picked up by Russell. Morris a screen. Knight kicks to Porter. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 6 assists now in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's James. He's got 9. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Jackson. He's got 21 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Knight. 13 points in the game. Fires the 3. No good from Booker.
Not able able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And Hansbrough kicks to Russell. Los Angeles with another miss. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
Greg, he got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
The Suns have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. Porter drops them both. The Lakers trail. Dishes to Jackson. Back to James. Hibbert with a screen on Morris. The try by James. Outside for Jackson. 5 on the clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Kicks it out to James. Back to Jackson. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And that one's good by Porter.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
The dish to Jackson. Porter with the steal. Outside Knight. Chandler kicks to Booker. Knight into the lane. And Jackson with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Temple's checked in. And it's the Suns with the ball. 3-point lead. Just 3 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. The shot by Chandler wide open. It's 3 pointers off the mark. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. They set the screen. No one near James as he lets it go. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep in the set. Let's now go to the sideline and catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Reed in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 48 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Downs, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Porter, no luck. The Lakers are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. That's the Temple. That's the 3-5. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for Hansbrough. And that concludes the first half. Suns lead by 7. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
I don't think there's some magic answer to that. I mean, defense aren't exactly a puzzle. There's a solution. Sometimes all you can do is hoist it up and hope it goes in. Right now, they just aren't falling for us.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
All right, everyone's eyes up here. If we're going to send these fans home happy, we've got to go over some things. Nice energy you showed defensively. The steals kept coming. I want you guys to have that same nose for the ball in the second half. Don't be afraid to take a...
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I like to watch him play like that. It makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, look a little bit like... Gets the hoop in his sight, he is dangerous.
And stolen by Knight. Chandler with the screen on Jackson. Outside Knight. Tries again. And Chandler with a nice bucket inside. Chandler's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And Jackson gets it to go.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Knight with it. He's picked up by Russell. Knight into the lane. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Phoenix, they missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That hits them both. Lakers trail by 7. On the wing, Jackson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 33 points for Freak.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Booker. Wide open shot is on the money.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Here's Jackson. Chandler with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Booker the pass tonight. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Morris is screened. And Brandon Knight hits from deep. It's a 9-point Suns lead.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't get up on that play and cut him off.
Los Angeles with another miss. Suns leading by 9. Chandler with a screen for Knight. Here's Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Now let's take a brief moment to see which teams were the best at shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. the Lakers' number 1.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on one or two guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Outside Knight. Knocked away. Stolen by Jackson. Shot to stop.
You know, something surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? Magnificent move.
I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
What a performance. Let's look at the game tonight. 18 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Knight hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Jackson.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Here's Knight. He's got 20. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. A nice shot by Booker.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Russell dishes to Jackson. To the inside, Hibbert. It's good. The assist was from Jackson. 6 points for Roy Hibbert.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are. They also run just come by way of an assist.
Here's Knight. The rebound by Hansbrough. Hansbrough's got his 4th rebound in this one. James kicks to Jackson. He feeds it to Hibbert. Lets it go from deep. LeBron, no luck. Suns lead by 10. Now, here's Knight. Booker in the corner. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
To the middle, here's Jackson. And he takes a fantastic lead pass and strong for the Suns.
Long man power play with the long hand on the rim at the end of it.
Thought that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get him fired up in the past. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
That cuts the lead to single digits. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Now, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. His percentage has been outstanding.
And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Tyson Chandler. Los Angeles on D, trailing here by 8. Morris passes to Knight. 6 on the shot clock for 3. No good from Booker.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see, Parker, he has garnered the attention of the defense here. They are not going to allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And that one's good by Porter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Russell kicks to Jackson. Feeds to Hansbrough. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Down low, here's Morris. And here's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the arm.
Lakers trail by 10. Russell kicks to Jackson. Back to Russell. So nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's LeBron with the drive. And there's the whistle. Foul hard, and the shot will go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mahinmi's check in for Hibbert. Payton in for Russell. Suns leading by 8. They double team Bledsoe. Kicks it to Porter. And that one goes in. He is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, and I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Phoenix has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Bledsoe. That's the world. Uncovered. It's held in by Los Angeles. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires for 3. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bledsoe kicks to Porter. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers trail by 10. Jackson is doubled. Down low. Here's Mahimi. Booker pulls it in. Well, Phoenix shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. He kicks to Porter. There's the triple. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Corner shot. They get the rebound. Mahimi's shot is good. Mahimi's got his first basket of the night.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
It just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Danton, over by LeBron. Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. The feed to LeBron. LeBron with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Low, defended by Bryant. Phoenix, no good that time either.
I'm not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Great D that time from Payton. Lakers trail by 5. And Jackson throws it in.
I don't know if this is the time for that kind of play. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Clark had to go for it, didn't he?
Hey, he's an athlete. I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle is spreading it around.
Outside Jackson. He dishes it to James. Jumper off the screen. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And that one's good. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson has the open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 43 points for free.
This is one well of a performance. It won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Out to the wing. Here's Porter. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Phoenix ahead, up 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. So it's Phoenix now. They've held a 12-point lead early on Phoenix. Looking who they've got on the floor. Booker out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Chandler. And it's Knight in at the point guard position. Pass to Morris. And that one's good. Morris has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Suns. Lakers trail by 9. Russell dishes to Jackson. Back to Russell. That's tipped. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Laker girls.
Here's Russell. Here's Jackson. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Knight passes to Booker. Back to Knight. To the wing right side. No good from Booker. Lakers trail by 11. Jackson kicks to Russell. It's good. The assist was from Jackson. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. He decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Booker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Hansbrough, that's good.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, both of these teams are firing full broadband bandwidth.
Chandler, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jackson against Bledsoe. Jackson drives in. It's stolen by Morris. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Nice to see a shot like that coming from Eric Bledsoe.
Lakers trail by 12. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Morris. Up the floor. And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's Jackson with the drive. Knocked away. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Knight. A rebound by the Lakers. Now Russell. Here's Jackson.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like... He's ready to back off just yet, guys.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. Well, that was really a gift there. A nice steal, but probably a pass that shouldn't have been made in the first place.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. I will give you that.